What's up guys, it's Mellow Fever here with our first unboxing. This is the Rei Ayanami Ultimate Premium Masterline Entry Plug Edition. Just came in the mail, kind of an early birthday present. We already did sort of a intro go around of the box. That'll play on the video first. But you can see here the first thing in the box is the assembly instructions. Very nicely done, and it is in color, as you would expect for the price point. And inside you get a massive styrofoam piece. Okay, we've got the top part of the styrofoam removed finally, and you'll see in here you can start to see some of the pieces, like here is Rei's head, and wow, it is very, very detailed. And I was worried that the figure itself was going to be small for, something of this size compared to the box and everything, but I guess we'll see. And we've actually got a second head, so both look very similar, but Rei is not known for her variety of facial expressions, so I find it to be quite fitting. This one's a little bit more of like a smirk or a smile, and that one's just kind of her normal serious face that you would expect. And then we got, it looks like the body here. And wow, so it is pretty big. You can see my hands here, and then the body's quite big and extremely detailed. I couldn't really tell in the other YouTube reviews, but it's almost like kind of a metallic texture touching it. Reflects the light really well. And yeah, very, very cool. I'll show you what it looks like here in a few minutes with like the head and the arm and everything attached. And actually, I guess we'll just try to put on the head real quick. I haven't read the instructions yet, so I'm going to be a little bit cautious here of how to do that, but you can see already, like, it's kind of how she's going to look. We have what appears to be the other arm. Very cool. Almost looks like it's attached via a magnet there. And that's exactly what it is. So that's the body. And what else do we have in here in the first part, or the first half? We've got, maybe like one of her controls for Ava Unit 0. This is probably the other half of the control. Alright guys, wow, so we got into the bottom half of it here, and let's see what we've got going on. This is the part that makes the piece so expensive and so massive. Not necessarily Rei herself. Okay, yeah, so here's the main piece of it here, of the entry plug, and guys, this thing is heavy. It's absolutely massive, extremely detailed. I'll show you more when it's put together and we kind of get to the review section, but a little dusty. I'll just have to kind of wipe this off a bit, but yeah, guys, this is very, very heavy, and it's just absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. I don't really know where I'm going to put this yet. I'll just kind of lay that back down here for now, and we'll get into this piece here. This is the part that goes on the back. Again, when you unbox this, guys, if you get one of these, be careful because these parts are very, very heavy, almost like a weapon. Okay, so you kind of take the paper off and then you can see the reflection piece of it there. Very, very cool. Again, that is super detailed and wow. Look at that Project Evangelion 00 prototype. It's not like it's just the same sticker, you know, as what they put on the Oscar one. So good attention to detail there. Get to the next piece. And this appears to be the base. Okay, yes. That is almost certainly what this is. So very large, again, very heavy base. Almost feels like I'm holding like a trophy, you know, that you'd win for getting first in a competition. And at the bottom here, you can see they've kind of done a print of Rei. Very cool, even though, you know, you'll probably never actually look at the bottom piece there. It's a very nice little detail, in my opinion. So we'll continue here with the unboxing, and then we'll get this assembled. So we finally got her assembled, and here's the glamour shots of the whole thing put together. I think it's really nice. In other videos, it was hard for me to get a scale of how big this is, but the entire thing is pretty massive, very heavy, and Rei herself is actually a pretty decent size. Like I said, it's not like a normal, $30 figure or something. Guys, I'm back again. Little blooper here. I had a little mishap. If you were watching the rest of the video, you probably noticed I assembled one of the parts incorrectly. I've dishonored Rei Ayanami, I've dishonored Evangelion, and my wife actually pointed out that one of the pieces was assembled backwards, and that was the reason why it kept falling off. So if we go down, this is what the whole thing looks like assembled correctly. Looks much, much better. This isn't going into Rei's controls anymore, so I wanted to make sure we had, 4K video really showcasing what this thing looks like assembled correctly as opposed to incorrectly. So thanks for watching until the end, guys. Mellow Fever out.